Hey everyone, it's Brendan, and on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Oh, today's Thursday actually. At least I got a tank top on. Wait, I can't wear a tank top 2 videos in a row. Oh, Jetty. Alright, this works. Welcome back to the 300. Today we are reviewing Mean Girls, and we're going to answer the question, is that the girl from Mamma Mia? Who puts punch in a bowl? And what do the numbers have to say about the film? I would like to start by saying, if you're a kid, don't watch this, which would probably make you more inclined to watch this, but just don't watch it, because this movie is rated PG-13 for some teen partying. That's really what it says. But also sexual content, and I feel like that content pushes us more towards rated R. So in summary, Katie is that weird homeschooled kid who comes into high school. She eventually gets in with this group called the Plastics, who are the cool girls. And the Plastics is a name that Lindsay Lohan would take way too seriously in the future. The Plastics are led by Doctor Strange's love interest, that girl from Mamma Mia who can tell the weather how? Okay. And some other girl. Anyways, Katie ends up being kind of like a secret agent in the group, trying to take it down from within, but she eventually becomes the thing she feared and hated, and she becomes the mean girl. And by the end of it, she realizes the consequences of her actions, and she fesses up when her teacher is gonna get fired. So for the narrative analysis, I gave this a 7.3 out of 10. I thought the story was very strong. There were many twists and turns. It made you look one way, and then go past it and keep going, which it did very well. Because at first I thought the movie was going to end with her being accepted by everybody, which she kind of was. Then I thought it was going to end with her joining the Plastics, which happened very early on. Then I thought it would end with her getting the guy, which turned out to not be the objective early on. Then I thought it would end up with her getting revenge. And then I thought it would end at the talent show, because I mean, all of these movies end at a talent show, right? And by the way, who was that talent show for? Hopefully it wasn't for the parents, because that was a weird show those girls put on. Other than the strong story, the characters were more of high school stereotypes, which is what this movie was going for, but you can't get that far with that. And it kind of brushed over the themes of high school cliques, bullying, female competition, peer pressure. The formal analysis gets a 6.5 out of 10. I thought the editing was pretty good. The movie had a solid pace. I liked the cutaways to the teachers and students talking to the camera. And there was this one really cool transition near the beginning of the movie where the camera went into the bathroom stall through a closed door. It was a nice fade transition into it. Not that I like looking into bathroom stalls, it's just that the transition was really... I'm just going to stop talking. Other than that, all the technical stuff was pretty average, so it couldn't score too strong. For the contextual analysis, it gets a 5.7 out of 10. I thought it did a good job of reflecting the high school culture in the 2000s, but beyond that, Mark Waters didn't do too much above the basic comedy direction. And this movie is supposed to be a romance comedy, but this is not a very good romance. Time for the bonuses. I said, time for the bonuses. There's no bonuses? For the first time, there are no bonuses. But wait, there's a call bonus, where I'm going to call a random person on my phone and ask if they've heard of the movie. If they have, it gets a plus 1%. Nobody answers when I call. Sent to a voicemail. Well, after 4 failed phone calls, I have to call the person who suggested the movie to me, so I know what their answer is going to be, but I'm probably going to get their score. I called 5 people and no one's answered. I can't call anybody. So I called 5 people and nobody picked up. Doesn't get the call bonus either. No bonuses for the movie. So my score was 65.11%. But we have to factor in external opinions. The critics at Rotten Tomatoes gave this an 84%. I thought me and the critics were like this. That's 20% more than me. But the audience gave it a 66%. See, I'm a man of the people. And IMDb gave it a 7.1 out of 10. This is my first time watching the movie, so it was not on my original 300 list, so we can't factor that in. And the reason I'm watching this movie for the first time and reviewing it is because this movie was suggested by a viewer. And if you have any movie suggestions for me, leave them in the comments below, because I will definitely watch it. I would never have watched this movie if it wasn't suggested. Time to do the final calculations. Will this movie dethrone The Shawshank Redemption? No. It gets a 66.9955%. And now the movie ranks at number 4 as the best movie of all time, right below The Lion King and above Captain America: Brave New World. What's an all-time classic movie that we could review next week? Toy Story. Tune in next week. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find myself a seat in the outdoor schoolyard. Yeah, it's like, oh my, it's so fetch. Hey, you want to see this book I made? Yeah. All right, ready? Look at these people. They're dorks. Luke Skywalker kissed his sister and then just never talked about it.
That's gross.
Yeah. Barney, so much forced positivity.
Barney's a creep, you know?
Leo DiCap, Jack could have fit on the door, period. Batman, doesn't believe in therapy.
He's so dark.
Lindsay Lohan, learned nothing from this movie, really. Did you see the plastic surgery she got?
Oh, she did get that
like,
done.
It's all about accepting
looks
yourself
terrible.
and not needing to live up to the beauty standards of society. Anyways.
She looks like a whole new person.
Hey ladies. Excuse me, can I help you? You guys mind if I sit here?
No.
Why not? Because you didn't give our movie a perfect score. Well, you know, the movie was alright. You know, another comedy movie. What's that book? Am I in that?
No, you're not. Give it here.
No, come on, give it over, lady.
Hey, give it back.
This is mine.
Give it back.
Over here, lady. Oh, oh, oh. You ruined it.
Hey, this hurts my feelings.
Remember me. Full song. Remember me.